and finalize our movesets, we're gonna hopefully start gathering our materials for our gym, which I've finally started to get some ideas for. I'm gonna model it after one of the most underrated coliseums in, let me see, actually, let me just turn down the stream music just a little bit, because I'm gonna be quiet for most of this because it's pretty late. But I'm gonna be modeling the gym after one of my favorite arenas in all of Pokemon, from a very underrated game, from a section that not a lot of people have a lot of exposure to, likely due to being post-game content. But without further ado, we're gonna just get right into it. Let's get rid of this, and let's hop into the VC just so that we get the fattest jump scare from Oveq, and grab, oh, whoops. Let me just grab the stream. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to, I did not mean to bookmark that. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. I got the thumbnail instead of the actual video. There we go. Alright, let's go. So pretty quiet. That's actually not, oh, not exactly what I want.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hi. I'm cheaping this. Jesus Christ. You can tell I'm tired, right?
You good, man?
Yeah, it's been a long day, so I'm keeping the stream low energy today.
Cool.
It's all about the vibes.
Indeed.
So hopefully I'm able to hit everyone to level 50, although that's going to be kind of a tall order considering the training regimen that I have in place.
Right.
Yeah, because I have to, if you don't know how EV training works, is that your Pokemon have to go into very, very specific matchups against certain wild Pokemon, because those wild Pokemon, when you beat them, they give certain stats. So if you fight an Oddish, for example, that Oddish will reward the Pokemon that beats it 1 special attack EV. Now, for every 4 special attack EVs, your special attack stat will go up by 1. Also, hi Jimmy, welcome to the stream. And what this does is this determines how your Pokemon grows, and you can have a maximum of 252 EVs, which divided by 4 is something. I don't know off the top of my head.
252 divided by 4 is 63.
Okay, so you get a maximum bonus of 63 per stat, right? But you can only choose 2 stats to max out. So what I'm doing is, for each of my Pokemon, I am trying to allocate 252 of these EVs to their 2 best stats. So Swampert, 252 in HP, 252 in attack. Those are his 2 best stats. Golurk, same thing. 252 attack, 252 HP. Rhyperior is different. I need to do 252 attack and 252 defense, because speccing into defense is better for him. Or her in this case, because it's a female Rhyperior.
Right, right.
Not me misgendering my Pokemon like I have been for the past 20 years. So for Baltoy being my special defense tank, I need to get 252 special defense EVs, which is a pain because not many things give out special defense EVs.
I see.
Especially in the plains. Almost everything out here gives attack and HP. With like the rare exceptions of defense or special attack that spawn in every now and again. Camera up, I've got to do HP and special attack, again being my secondary special attacker. They're getting the bulk of my special attack investment. And then Garchomp, who's going to be the fastest member on my team, is going to be full attack, full speed. The only member on my team that can actually benefit from speed EV training. And that's the plan, pretty much.
Nice.
So the idea is that if people are going to challenge me, that nothing they're going to throw out is going to be faster than my Garchomp. So they're always going to move first, they're always going to get that initiative, and they're probably going to kill whatever's in front of them in one hit.
Jesus.
Now I actually need to follow through with my plan and actually start EV training. Although the fact is that there are not many Oddishes and Mareeps that spawn in, so I kind of have to press tab a lot and see where they are, and then start scouting out for them.
I just set my mini-map to just show me the Pokemon named automatically without hitting tab, because on Litten Quest, I was just sitting there, like, constantly holding tab down. And so I was like, you know what, fuck this.
Yeah, you know, surprisingly enough, I only figured that out after I got my last team member, and I wish I knew that sooner. Because I spent a lot of time trying to get that Gibble. A lot more time than I like to admit, but at least now we finally have him.
Damn. Oh, there's a wandering trader invading my base.
What, you tuned out for a second because you're talking to your mom because your sister put a huge freaking dent in your car? What the fuck happened?
Oh, God.
Well, I guess I actually know what happened. There's a huge freaking dent in your car.
Yeah. Rip.
Rip Jimmy's sister's car. Or no, that's Rip Jimmy's car. You said that's his car. I completely misread that. The other problem is that because my Baltoy is as weak as it is right now and hasn't evolved yet, I'm having trouble with keeping him alive, especially considering that one of the Pokemon that it needs to fight is a grass type, so I have to switch train it, which slows it down its progress by a lot.
See, I made the wonderful decision to base myself in a dark forest.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of my Pokemon are ghost types.
Okay.
So everything that spawns here is super effective.
Everything's a dark type?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Or, because, my team is, my team is partially ghost and partially dark. And so it's either everything is super effective against my team, or I don't do any damage against them. Because type on type.
Yeah, because that type on type don't work.
Yep.
Oh no, Throat Chop, I'm so scared. That did 20 damage to Rhyperior, even though the enemy has a level advantage. Easy money. And free experience too. The nice thing about the area that I'm at is that it spawns a lot of high level, high HP Pokemon that when defeated grant a crap ton of experience. And they're also big. They're also big Pokemon, so you can spot them from a mile away.
Big boys. The Bufalons.
Yep. I feel like I'm committing some kind of Geneva Convention violation right now.
I know, right?
With all the poaching that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Plus, these Bufalon, they were the targets of my farming for the longest time for my main three.
Same.
Because Golurk, Swampert, and Rhyperior all needed attack investment, and guess what Bufalon gives? 2 attack. Nice. That means it doubles the speed at which I need to EV train. And now I have a Gibble, so I'm gonna have to poach even more Buffalos now.
Oh god.
Oh, Electabuzz are starting to spawn now. Although I'm pretty sure those give speed, so I don't think I can actually fight them. On the bright side, though, I completely missed this in my stream last time because I was so excited that I caught them. But apparently Gibble is ready to evolve, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. There we go. Now we have Gabite, or Gabite, or however the hell you're supposed to pronounce it.
Who knows?
Oh, actually, I cannot fight these things. I made the mistake last time of fighting Lechonks for HP gains, which was good at first until one of them used the move Covet and stole the whole item that I was using to make my Pokemon EV train faster. So I lost 2 diamonds worth of items.
Damn.
And because I used all those diamonds to actually make these items in the first place, I had to go back and mine more. Okay, there's one more Oddish over here. I also need to check to see how close this boy is to being done. Okay, I still have exactly 100 more special attack to get on Baltoy, which is that's 10 to 11 more kills with the items I have. Oveq's taking an awfully long time to intro his stream. Jeez, I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what kind of bit he's after right now.
Probably explaining the aforementioned long day, I guess.
Wait, oh, for his work, probably?
His stream is titled, "It has been an incredibly long day."
Oh, okay.
I would assume he's explaining that.
He didn't mention anything about that to me earlier.
Yeah,
so, at least we get to share in that sadness.
Hello, kittle, cattle, cobble, wobble.
What the fuck? Also, part of the other reason why I'm low energy today is because I recorded my demo reel on Saturday, and holy shit, what a rush! First of all, and oh my god, that was hard.
I can imagine.
You ever have to scream for an hour straight? And not just any screaming, my screaming.
Oh god. I've had to play energetic cat girls, but that's only been for like 20 minutes at most.
Okay. I think out of all the lines I did, so I did 7 different voices, 7 different characters, right? I think out of all of the lines I recorded, I think I only didn't scream for 2 of them. Or
well, it's
like slash didn't do anything that was incredibly like strenuous. The offset to that was that it was emotional damage instead of vocal cord damage.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back, by the way, Jimmy. I'm about to hit level 40 in Minecraft, but I can't do jack shit with these levels because the Pokemon are what need the levels right now. The good news is Baltoy's 1 level away from leveling up, and not 1 level away from leveling up. Yeah, sure. 1 level away from evolving and actually becoming useful again. Hopefully they'll learn the moves that I actually want them to, because I found out last night that Cobblemon does not support TMs, meaning that I'm very limited in what I can teach these bastards.
Oh.
So that means that my initial plan to teach things like Thunder Punch to Golurk for coverage against water types, that's not going to work anymore. So, if I'm
He's been nerfed. Maybe we stand a chance.
If I go up against Oveq, who has the water type team, that's going to be difficult.
Yikes.
Because now I don't have a solid answer for them.
That was weird.
The only thing I can really rely on is to start the fight out with Claydol, use Light Screen, and hope for the best. Hope that I don't... Well, I shouldn't die turn 1, because Claydol's going to have really, really good defenses. But then set up the Light Screen, set up a Trick Room, hopefully, if he learns it. Which what that does is it swaps the turn order, so my normally extremely slow team of Pokemon will now become super fast. And hopefully that'll give me an edge.
A gym, I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck how to do things, how to be good.
It doesn't take much, honestly. It just takes like a YouTube video or two.
Yeah, that's fair. Research. Come back, fish.
I don't know if Wolfie Glick uploads a lot of guides when it comes to competitive battling. He probably does, but he's a generally good source of Pokemon knowledge.
Gotcha.
He goes by Wolfie VGC on YouTube.
I shall look him up.
Yeah, I mean his stuff is a lot more complex and probably a lot more in depth for at least team building and move selection and things like that. Things that you would have access to if you were able to use TMs and things like that on your Pokemon.
Yeah.
But EV training is the base and probably the most important thing to look into, because it's the one thing that we do have access to on this version of Cobblemon. And also, whenever you have the chance or whenever you evolve your Pokemon, always check to see what new moves they can learn, because usually they'll have some extra stuff. Because I know when Swampert evolved, he got Surf and Earthquake immediately, which he normally doesn't get. So they may have made some modifications to make up for the fact that there's no TMs quite yet.
Yeah.
Let's see how close. Oh, actually, I forgot. I actually can't see how close Baltoy is to leveling up. Because I think the experience trackers are bugged. Oh, actually, they're really good IVs.
Where's my PC?
Is it in your inventory if it's not in your base?
I think I must have left it at Oveq's place. Time to make a new one. They're not expensive.
Really? They really aren't, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because I know in Pixelmon you had to painstakingly make all the aluminum plates. That was always the most annoying part, is having to craft all the plates. Because you had to sit your ass down at the anvil and hammer that shit out.
Yup.
I'm being shot. Oh no.
One copper ingot and a whole bunch of rock.
I'm literally PvPing 5 mobs at the same time and then pressing R halfway through my combo just so that I can select my move.
Oveq joined the game.
You do, Swampert.
Oveq.
Oveq.
You guys are really quiet. Wait. Oh, I had my. Hold up. He's a Kevin. Genuinely, yeah.
Who's a Kevin?
All right, so I'll re-describe the story. I don't want to swamp. At work today, I was staying like 15 minutes past when I was supposed to leave, and my coworker, he was like, taking over my shift sort of thing. And I'm finishing up with a customer. I like finish up all the stuff that needs any form of context to like finish setting up. And then they just want like one last thing that will take like maybe 10 minutes tops to set up.
Oh no.
But it requires no context. It's a fresh thing to, like, you know, run on the account, and I gotta leave. You know, I'm 15 minutes past when I'm supposed to leave.
Yep.
And so I look over to him at the counter, and I'm like, or I look over to my buddy Ken, my coworker Ken at the counter, and I go, hey man, can you like set this thing up for them? And he goes, yeah, one sec. Walks off to the back room. I fully finish everything that like I need to do. And I go into the back room to start like packing up, and he's sitting there like, you know, fucking one leg crossed over the other, staring at me in the back room, and goes like, so why do you want me to do that? And I'm like, I'm supposed to leave 15 or at this point 20 minutes ago. Like, you're on shift and I'm not supposed to be. So I feel like it is a fine, reasonable, like, handoff to do. To say, hey, man, you're supposed to be working right now. I am not. Can you do your job? And he's like, yeah, but what do I get out of it? And it's like, fuck if I know, dude. Yeah, you work here. And it's one of those arguments where it's like, I'm so baffled I can't even get a comeback because, or like I can't even respond like, you work here, because it's like, how are you so dead set that like, it is right that you don't have to do your job. You're sitting here doing nothing, and I'm supposed to leave long ago. Me staying here already was a like gratitude thing of just like, oh yeah, I'm going to finish up so I don't have to like put them through on a customer that they'll then have to like relearn the situation on. This is just a fresh thing that they don't need context for. And so he's like fucking throwing a fit about it, and I'm like, dude, I mean, I would like to leave. And he's like, what, you gotta go somewhere? You got something to do? And I'm like, no, but my shift is over. Like, what do you want me to say? And then like, I'm just not wanting to throw a fit or like get in a big altercation about something that's gonna take 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, it's like, all right, I'm not gonna let this like boil over and be something. So I'll just stay an extra 5 or 10 minutes, set this up. I walk back out there. I learned they're not even eligible for what we wanted to set up. They thought they were, and so we were going through that, but oh well. But I take it as a thing of relief, where it's like, oh, good. I don't have to stay an extra 5 to 10 minutes. Get fucked anyways, Ken. And
it's not even a Ken. That's a Kenneth right there. That is a full unshortened name right there.
Yeah, and so I go back there, and he immediately stands up from this little break table and checks some receipt, which, I mean, I guess he didn't have the context of, like, they can't be set up for the thing, and so he thought I was just, like, giving up and putting it on him or some shit. But he looks at the receipt and then looks at me and starts going, you're a fucking clown! You're a fucking clown! And I'm like, what? You're a fucking clown! He just, like, repeatedly is saying that, and it's like, great, what? I don't care if, like, you want to be, yeah, I don't care if you want to beef with me, like, outside of work, but, like, in a workplace, I'm not gonna bring some beef in there. Like, it just, if you don't like me, fucking sue me, I don't care. Like, what do you want? What is your purpose starting to, like, try and post up in work? He, like, walks past me again, and I'm looking at him with, like, what the fuck? Like, what? What do you want out of me? And he turns back to me and has the fucking nerve to be like, the fuck you looking at me for? And it's like, are you not hearing yourself? You're throwing this big of a tantrum because I asked you to do your job? That's crazy. And so,
fuck, man.
Yeah, he keeps on going like, you're a fucking clown. You're a fucking clown. After he does like what the fuck are you looking at? He starts like mixing in some new ones. I think he literally calls me the N-word.
Oh, okay.
And that one's like a weird one where it's like, Jesus Christ. Okay. He starts mixing in like, your fucking life is pathetic. You're a
okay,
fucking
buddy?
loser. It's like, dude, what are you doing? We both work minimum wage at this phone store. This is an entry-level job. You're 27. What the fuck are you saying my life's pathetic for? Get real. It's so funny. And it's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Like, like, I asked you to do your job because I'm off clock. Like, how are you gonna start throwing this big of a fit about it?
Is this
So-
man's like okay? Does
I
he need
thought
to
so.
talk?
When he started working here, he bought me a burger. He's projecting. Yeah, no, I immediately like texted my manager because it's like, nah, okay, you want to play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Like, I've got a level of tolerance where it's like,
This sounds like a
You know.
Call of Duty game chat. No.
you're a fucking loser, you're a fucking loser, you're a fucking loser.
You're a
Actual like
clown.
soundboard. God. And so yeah, I just immediately text my manager and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna like get spoken to like that, so you can handle your mans. I do not care.
No. Why? How did it take this long for pillagers to come attack me?
They like you.
This is my 5th stream and I've only found them now.
I don't even think I found any. Yeesh.
I've found them multiple times.
They're not shooting at me. They're just standing there, menacingly. They want a Pokemon battle?
It would be really funny if you could do that. Hello, Firewarp Skills. Welcome, welcome.
Team Rocket Grunts.
Sir? Yeah, they're shooting.
It's a Pokemon mod.
They're shooting each other. Ow.
Yeah, I mean, moral of the story, don't get into fights. It is always the funnier option to just let them think they win and then get them fired.
I need a cow.
Stairs. Pokemon? Yeah.
Miltank,
It's a little
please
Pokemon.
lend me your milk. Come here. That actually worked. What?
Yeah, it works. It works.
Lend me your milk. Swampert, you don't lend me your milk. I feel hurt.
I don't lactate.
I know you're lying to me right now.
You've asked
My
me
immediate
this
know you're
exact
asking
same
me. We can
question
fix
last
that.
time.
We can fix that. Is that good for you, kidder? I did that once. They got fired and weren't allowed to work anywhere in the military base afterwards. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I let that escalate, if I start going like, oh, you're a fucking clown. Fuck you talking to me like that for? Like, it's not gonna, like, help. It's just gonna make them more pissed off. And then,
Ooh.
bless you, sweet boy. And then if it evolves to throwing hands in the back of a minimum wage fucking job, that's gonna go, it's either an assault charge or just like a mark on your employment and you lose your job. This way, I mean, that's the other thing. Just make sure you don't throw the first punch, chat.
How I wish I could farm these Lechonks, but I can't because I could actually lose the item I'm using right now.
Jesus Christ, why is there so many? Make sure there's proof you didn't. Yeah, I really wish I immediately like had the instinct to pull out my phone and record. Because God, it would be so funny to have the audio with it.
And then put Oblivion NPC music over it.
No, but the other bit that I forgot, as I was like walking out the first time to just like, okay, fine, I will go do it if you're gonna be a little baby about it. My manager, like my assistant manager, came in and like was coming back here, and he goes, "Oh, great, you can ask your assistant manager." And I'm like, I don't care enough. Like, I'm just going to do the job so you can stop whining. And you know, he already starts like yelling about it to her, and so I'm like, okay, here's like I asked for a simple handoff because this is, you know, a super quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the assistant manager has the fucking nuts to go, "Oh, I don't feel any sympathy for you in regards to me."
Oh.
And it's like, the fuck? What do you mean? And she's like, "Oh, you didn't show up Sunday." And in context, Sunday I woke up 20 minutes late. I immediately sent her a text where I'm like, oh shit, my bad. I like slept in. This is like entirely on me. I'm rushing over literally now. I'm skipping my little morning shower and I'm rushing over now. I pretty much just text like, no, I'm on my way. My bad.
Yep.
And she like almost immediately replies back, oh, don't bother coming in. We're like, we should be good for today. Because I was planning to come in.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I wasn't just gonna be like, oh, I'm 20 minutes late. I guess I take the day off.
Yeah, it'd
What
be
about
weird if you
skipping the
did.
morning shower? Dude, my hair doesn't require a shower anymore. I mean, I give it showers. I wash it more than I probably should, but like, it's possible to just skip my morning routine and go if I'm running that late. And so I was planning on coming in, and she was the one that was like, oh yeah, you can just skip the day. We're good. We're all right. We're doing fine. And then she fucking blames me. It's like, dude, you gave me the permission, explicit permission to not come in that day. I would have. Any sleepy bears?
I gotta scoot over to the bed real quick.
Hurry up. I saw Queen you brought up. Yeah, so I got shocked today. Apparently my coworkers were worried about me. Like, they kept checking up on me. Or they asked my mother, who works in the same store, just a different department, how I was and if I was okay and all that. Huh.
So world poison is a real thing. Damn.
What made things worse, because me being under 18 at the time, the military police could have gotten involved if they did actually lay a hand on me. They really wanted to throw down the parking lot. Yeah, never get in fights. Fights are stupid easy to, like, have just everybody lose. One person throws the wrong punch and, like, lands in your skull properly, and you just fucking die. At least they get caught with a murder charge, and that fucks them over for life, so you ultimately, like, have the funniest, you know, end there. But it's just... it's also easy for you to do the same exact thing, throw a harmless punch, and then it ends up literally just fucking brain blasting their skull. Cat actually did that once. She was very lucky to get off the charges.
Don't tell me that.
And Harry's still alive.
You think she was fighting me?
No, man, I would have lost that.
Yeah, I would be the one with the life sentence, but that one would be purposeful.
Man?
Cat, I have been engineering in the lab ways to put you down.
Isn't that just
One day,
a
I
weird
will
way to
find
say
a
you've been
way.
going to the gym?
Horrifies me.
That horrifies me. No, Cat's not like the rest of people. You would think so, right?
No,
She's stronger than you, Swampert.
definitely not.
I am?
This is also, Oveq, this is coming from you who's actually
And
weaker than me.
durability. You think? You think if it came down to it, like, if me and you had to get in a fist fight?
IRL, hell no.
Hell no isn't getting into a fist fight with me, or?
As in, you'd probably, like, break me, like, fold me in half.
This is information I had no access to before, but I'm quite intrigued in.
Although
I'm
over
currently
the
booking
internet,
tickets.
everybody knows that they stand no chance.
Yeah. That's really funny information to have. Over the internet, I have no power, but if I show up at Swampert's left door or front door with a strong left haymaker, I'm good.
Yep.
I don't see Cat getting in
My
fights.
spine would
Not
instantly
anymore.
fold.
I see Cat walking into an area where fighting is about to commence and then walking away very quickly.
I know, right?
Dude,
I'm like
How can we
underweight. I
make
am a
a,
stick. If
See, that makes you
looked at me
quick
the
in the
wrong
span
way,
of battle.
I would fall over.
What if I start walking up to you and going, "You're a fucking clown. You're a fucking clown."
I would probably just be quiet and not know what to say.
Let's try it. Cat, I'm on my way to your home.
Sire.
Is Snorlax in here?
Snorlax
In
is
the
where?
game?
What?
Dex. Yeah.
Yes.
You have Munchlax, right?
I have a Munchlax. So.
That's
I
also
would
a
assume.
friendship evolution.
Oh, is it?
Snorlax from
Yeah,
Munchlax?
it is. Friendship evolution during the day, I'm pretty sure.
If it is, can I join? I will check, but I will get back to you with that. No, I mean, all that coupled
Haven't I already
with...
given you the IP, Nova? I think it's in our DM somewhere.
Nova thinks it's like some different Cobblemon
Wait, yeah, I
server.
thought, wait, wasn't Nova on here once, like, when I was? Or am I just tripping?
Nova's been on.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nova's
I guess
just like
it's more of
dual
a
checking.
just like, yeah.
She says, "Oh?" Question mark? No.
What?
I want you to
It's
go
right
go
here.
pin it. Yeah, go pin it in the DMs to make fun of Nova.
I replied to it with A.
Hey. No, I know you sent it, but I never got on the server. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen Nova on here. I have no idea or recollection.
I felt like you got on. Maybe I was thinking of someone else.
It's not Ghosty, is it? The River, maybe?
No, Ghosty we made fun of because she played for like 12 hours without going live, and we're like, dude, you're a content creator. Go make content, man. If you're gonna be on here for 12 hours, you might as well like be live for that.
Jimmy just said in my chat,
like
has anybody ever noticed that the word bed looks like a bed?
So true.
Damn. You right.
You're not supposed to confirm it, kidder. What are they gonna do with their newfound power? No, yeah. It compounded, like, to make everything about today stranger and worse. I was running on 3 hours of sleep.
Oh, no.
Which further makes me feel better about how I handled the situation, because on 3 hours of sleep, how did I handle that nicely? It's like, I'm surprised I didn't just turn around and fucking snap on them. Because, yeah, last night we were like, me and Arky were planning something out, and then, oh, there goes my axe. Me and Arky were like planning stuff out in VC, and then Rex joined, and we just like hung out there and accidentally stayed up till like 5 or 6 a.m.
Oh.
Just like talking and chilling. And so I'm like, well, shit, I gotta wake up at 8.
I don't want to fight the Bunnelbees because I know they've got Covet as well.
Covet.
AKA the steal 2 diamonds from my inventory move.
That's so funny. I had no idea that it did that.
Well, it's more like it takes the held item from your current Pokemon, which means that if it's an expensive item,
I remember
you lose
that
it.
part. Yep. God, can I do that in a trainer battle?
No, you can't. It'll bring it back to the original owners, but in wild Pokemon battles, you can lose them straight up, just like that.
Is that a thing in the game?
Nope. It used to be when the moves were first introduced, but they were fixed later on. All right, so now I've EV trained everybody except for Gabite.
And me.
Since when did you need EV training?
I'm so weak. I'm so evil.
Actually, is Rhyperior done? Am I...
PC.
Oh yeah, Rhyperior is done. I put 1 too many points into speed. God damn it. Or no, 1 too many points into HP actually. Oh well. All right. Time to start the grind. And by grind I mean just constantly switch train Gabite into Bouffalant.
Got Bouffalant on the team? That's
Nah, the
Like fighting.
the Bouffalant is the prey.
Oh. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna be able to properly respect you if you
Big
were
game
training
hunter.
Bouffalant.
Speaking of which, Swampert and Golurk are now officially level 50, and Rhyperior will join them shortly.
Oh shit.
And by shortly, I mean in 5 levels. But,
All my
I mean...
Pokemon are level 47, 46.
Cameron's about to hit level
Oh,
40,
shit.
and let's see here. Claydol's
Why
36.
spruce and birch? I think it's nice.
Well, the nice part is now I can actually train Claydol and Camera freely. I also need to. I need to put away. Oh, wait, do I need to put away? No, I need to keep. I need to hold on to that. And put.
How's your build, Peterson?
Put this away. Don't need that anymore.
I finished the base of it. Now I need to actually do the actual building.
Give me Petersons. Cats?
I don't have a name for it yet.
I like that cats implies that you were like trying to come up with a name for it. Like cats, fucking funhouse.
Oh
Good
no!
job.
Before this, it was named Spot Smiley Face.
From Spidey.
So I figured you would want an actual waypoint name.
Aw. Cats. Chat, we're going on a journey. Yeah. I don't even have your area of the world like loaded on my menu yet. Now,
I didn't
mini-map.
either. And then I went on an adventure. And
An
I found
adventure?
a savannah that is so much closer than the one that I was sending people to.
I also figured out that there was a savannah like pretty close to where I was.
Kibberton World Tour unlocked. Kibberton has to exist, right? I don't know, I feel
Yes.
like that is that feels
Kibberton is the
new.
Nova name.
Ah, I see. That is exactly who was saying it. I was proud of mine tonight. What it was like kibble, wibble, cobble, wobble.
Yeah.
I was proud of that one. I've
Hello,
been trying to lay
Kittle
off.
Cattle Cobble Wobble. When done
Kittle
with
Cattle.
backstage, would you like to join Cobblemon? Indeedy, spectacular.
Spectacular. Yeah, no, I've tried to. I'm trying to lay off the cat names. I'm trying to give the list a break. It goes on some form of vacation for a little bit. Return the meaning to kidder names, but I couldn't resist. Kittle cat or Kittle Cattle Cobble Wobble. The fourth senior. Only 800 blocks away, Kitterson. The fourth. You guys don't know this, but Cat is not the first Kittersons. She comes from a long lineage of Kittersons.
Indeed.
When you have children, it evolves from Kittersons to like Kitterparentals or something like that. I don't remember the exact lore and the exact like semantics. Just find out how much actual cosmetology school will be if I go to an actual good one. How much is that? Because I mean, if you want to go for like, I don't know, I think there's a bell curve of college prices, or like university prices or school prices. The basic stuff, I feel like it's cheap. Anything that like is a little more specialized, like film, is gonna cost you. And then if it's really specialized, it's cheap because who the fuck wants to learn about like, or who the fuck wants to go to 4-year school of, I don't know, some of those like 3 degrees. 18K at minimum. Is that per year or
Med school.
like, overall? Med school, no. Med school is plenty expensive.
I just imagine like just any like
Oh, there's a
specialized
creeper up here. I
trade
didn't light
school
this up.
is expensive.
Fuck.
Right.
Just because
Well,
school
I mean-
in general is expensive.
Yeah. School in general is expensive, and then I think there's just, I think it's a sort of curve where if it's like broad and specialized in a way, sort of like, again, film, then it will be expensive. If you want to go for film school, it's expensive. But for something where it's like, oh, microbiology on a like micro scale, specializing in fucking science fiction or some shit. It's like, what does that even mean?
Science
What? And that'll cost you like 2K a year, but also the degree like means nothing to 99% of places. 18K per year for cosmetology school. That. Ugh.
Yikes.
That's a.
Kidder,
Well, I
you
mean, I
need
was gonna
to
say I
reform
spent a
the-
little less for that for my college.
Oh god, minimum. And how many years do you have to go?
You're almost here.
No, I'm not.
I know
You're in
culinary
the
school is
forest.
crazy expensive.
Yeah, you're on my map.
Chat, what if they're
Hold on,
dangerous?
hold on. I see you. You have dived
try.
into the water.
You will never find me.
I'm looking right now.
Ooh, you can't see me in hell.
You're right there. Hi.
I need a bow. What the hell?
I have a bow.
Kittersons, Legends of
Oh
the
no, I
Three
don't have
Ages.
a bow on me.
In the mystical realm of mythos, there existed a lineage of enigmatic beings known as the Kittersons. Each generation was bestowed with extraordinary powers and a sacred duty to maintain the balance between the forces of light and darkness. Legends spoke of 3 remarkable Kittersons across different ages whose whose tales intertwined to shape the fate of the Kitter world.
To be said,
Thank
I'd
you
rather
for
just
coming
watch.
up with character lore.
I'd rather watch Bill Nye. At least he'd make fun, like science fun in some way. Oh, finally,
It's
Rhyperior
nothing
learned
impressive
Earthquake.
about the moment because this is just the hollowed out base of a.
Impress me, Kitterson. Where'd your diamond chestplate go?
Oh, broke.
Oh. I came down in gifts.
You came
I've
there in
surprisingly only had to
gifts.
repair my iron armor once
Thank
so
you.
far.
I was low on that.
Oh, you were low. Take 7 cooked pork chop. The Cobblemon is private, but you have the
you
invite
want
to it.
4
Nova.
arrows.
Nova's acting like she's not invited to the server by you. Is it private? Is it public? Very public. You can see everyone that knows us is on this server right now. Oh, good, Cat. You've got a Zubat up here.
Alright. It's great.
Long live the king.
Just push him off.
He's invulnerable to fall damage.
I've gotten dingles. Oh my god! I couldn't see you because I have Lightmatica on, and so this is actually a block right now, and so you were standing underneath it, and you were just yeah, I can't see you right now. Jesus Christ, stop.
Ooh! I'm a ghost!
Oh, that's a beehive. I was like, what the fuck is that sound?
There's a shelter. The private uni I went to was about 25k with all my scholarships and Pell grants, so hopefully if I manage to snag more stuff I can go down from the 18k and hopefully maybe afford my own equipment. Yeah.
Why is it saying these are wrong?
It's rough.
Oh, that's why. There's a Diglett.
Get him.
I don't really have.
Oh, my shield's about to break. I was like, I had a feeling that was not going to last much longer.
Man, I don't know if I've had a shield on this server. What's your
Almost
Spotify
dead.
top 5? We talked about the Spotify Wrapped at the start of stream, but my Wrapped is, or like my top 5 at least is kind of lame. It's literally just songs I looped like pretty much when they came out. Just because I liked them when they came out.
Right.
And then looking at them now, it's like, yeah, I mean, mainly just because it was like fresh music from an artist I like. Shrug. Purple chest. Mine is broken by Genshin Music and Final Fantasy. That's, yeah, I don't understand the people that use Spotify for their streams. Either make like a YouTube playlist, or just download the songs. That's what I do. I haven't downloaded in a while, so it's been the same like, songs, but I don't get why you, like, because especially if Spotify is your like main place that you listen to music.
See you later, Jimmy.
Even like private session or not, I'm not leaving the chance for Able Sisters to become my top 4 song of the year. Thank you for the impression, Kat. I wouldn't have known what song we were talking about if not for you.
You're welcome.
Kidder, what's the one that goes?
Oh yeah, I know that song. It goes.
Right, I love the part when it goes.
That's
How about the part where it goes?
No, I honestly, that's the bit that makes it like a kind of easier for me.
Alright, hot take. What about the part that goes...
Shut the fuck up.
I knew that was coming.
The school I'm trying to get into has like 5 schools across the U.S. and lots of individuals graduated from the schools, including celebrity makeup artists, so it makes sense that it's expensive. See, I think, I mean, as a society, I feel like we should make sure that schools are just as expensive, that they're not like profit businesses. No, like...
Yeah.
People
I
like
feel like
profit, though.
Exactly.
I feel like you make sure, like, in order to have a functioning economy, you need people with jobs. And
Yep.
in order to have people with jobs, they need to be educated. And if they can't get jobs without being educated, they can't pay for high education without going into an increasing debt. And now we've discovered high school is so pricey. Swampert, overthrow the United States.
I probably could, to be honest.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Hello?
This is the same Swampert that, like, 20 minutes ago went, yeah, in a physical fight, I'd probably crumble.
I mean, like, fist versus fist, absolutely I'd crumble. Give me a weapon,
What do
though,
you think you're gonna have to do to claim the United States?
Guns.
You think Joe Biden isn't stronger than a gun? The reason he's so sleepy and doesn't do anything, he eats bullets for breakfast, Swampert. You don't understand. He prepares for something like you. You have to beat him in hand-to-hand combat. What is he gonna do? Eat fists to prepare? No.
I can handle it. I have the fist of the, like, north wind on my side, alright? I will invoke the ice powers of the fucking North Pole.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm coming to trade cobblestone for cobbled deep slate that I believe you need. I want cobblestone.
I have everything I need, but you can take some cobblestone.
No. Oh,
Doesn't
tapped
matter.
out.
You're getting this cobbled deep slate.
Thank you.
Yeet.
Yeet.
I appreciate it.
No, you don't. Get real with us, Kitterson.
Okay, fine. I don't appreciate it.
What don't you appreciate in this life, Kidder?
You know, I'm sure that Kat doesn't appreciate this mean-spirited humor.
Kidder, do you?
You're gonna get the animation critics on Twitter and YouTube mad, Oveq.
The animation critics?
Yeah, like this is like a niche thing that I'm hearing people like criticize a lot. Is like, why did people like be so mad about this thing because like X reason? I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to explain, but people say that people get mad too often about people being mean in animation, or not like in the industry, just in the shows themselves.
What the fuck?
It's like, can't Peter Griffin be based for one episode?
Yeah, everyone should know Swampert's a very big Family Guy enjoyer.
No, I'm not.
He loves the Family Guy. He fancies himself as a bit of a Family Guy. He sees himself in Brian.
No, I don't. Fuck that.
What, are you more of a, you think you're the next Stewie Griffin?
No.
What do you? What
I don't think
then?
like you would
Quagmire?
not want to like unironically idolize any of the Family Guy characters.
I don't know, Lois though? I knew you were gonna say Brian. Isn't that the dog that gets beat up every episode? I mean, yeah, he got hit by a car. I love the stories around that. Where you'll just hear like, yeah, I worked at a fucking Domino's, and we had a little TV in the corner that was playing the episode. And when he got hit by the car and was in the hospital dying, my manager was like stuck in the dad pose by the TV with like hands on the waist and everything, and just going, oh my God, no. I've seen a whole montage of him getting beat up. Same with Swampert. I mean, you can easily find montages of him getting beat up.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Deepfakes.
There's already like barely any footage of me on YouTube.
Like young Sheldon. What? Having montages of him getting beat up? I don't think that's a thing that you can find from young Sheldon.
People would like to watch that though, probably. They want to see young Sheldon be put to an early grave.
I don't know. I've only ever seen like clips on TikTok where he is like literally 6 years old. And then they announce like, oh, young Sheldon's entering its last season, and they like show a cast photo. And he's like fucking 16 now? And it's like, dude, when did this ever happen? Did we just never like put clips of him in any later season on TikTok? What happened here? Yeah.
Something must have happened.
Would you rather be delirious or devious?
Devious. I'm delirious too much.
How much cobblestone can I take? I'll do equivalent exchange.
Don't take all of it, but you can take.
I've taken 3 stacks.
Okay, that actually did more than I thought it would. Oh, but I critted. Shit. Okay, you want to sleep. Good. Easy win.
Bro ain't a real Cooperhead. Bro, I deleted TikTok a long while ago. So I have no experience in like what is the meta of TikTok right now. I just have vague knowledge from adult Sheldon is much more rude than sometimes a kind young man. Yeah, isn't that the whole like appeal of it? That he's just a small little guy. Get her?
Hmm?
Get her?
Hi. Thank. Oh. Thank
There you
you.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
It's all
goodness.
coming
Do you want
together.
13 pieces of cobblestone?
I'm alright. I'm getting my second wave of young Sheldon like a year apart. What the hell? There's a Lapras in these waters, cat.
Yeah. And there's also a Gyarados earlier.
Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. That's why I had to get off TikTok. There's too much content farm stuff on there. Which is very easy to, like, for me to just, like, fall into and just watch and be like, oh, well, I'm a young Sheldon fan now. Versus just like, God. Anything actually enjoyable or worth my time. Yeah, Josh Hutcherson whistle baby edits. Absurd stories and homemade pesto. Oh god. In episode 6 of season 1, they imply Elon Musk, who appears on camera, stole his SpaceX. I remember that. I saw that. I saw that clip on Twitter, and that's like all I need. It's like what's it called? How like vines used to drip down onto YouTube. Any TikTok that I actually need to see to like stay up to date on the culture, the kids, you know, the modern day, to not be ancient and old. It just drips down to Twitter, and I see it there. In the realm of mythos, a land woven with threads of enchantment and pulsating with mystical energies, there existed a spectral wanderer known simply as Cat. Her ethereal presence had traversed the region, a ghostly figure whose true identity remained shrouded in mystery, even to herself. As fate would have it, the tale of Cat's existence took an unexpected turn on a fateful eve when a convergence of powerful magical forces surged through Mythos. Cat, despite not knowing why, went to it.
Thank you for explaining the introduction to my character in Mythos.
Oh my god, yeah, I think I've seen that too.
That literally
guy
is.
Who sprays. Oh no, I thought you were talking about. My favorite current guy on TikTok is a dude who sprays dog medicine on his hands twice a day to make them stronger. And then punches a bucket full of rocks every day until they turn to gravel. Which came first, chicken or the egg? Was it like he just was trying to punch the rocks and turn them into gravel? And then he's like, ah shit, my hands are weak, I need dog medicine. Or was he spraying the dog medicine and went, my hands are too strong, I must keep them in check. And started punching rocks until they turned to gravel. Today, dip them in 130-degree water to test how strong they've gotten. None of that is doing anything, right? Spraying dog medicine on them, like that can't be doing anything.
I highly doubt it is.
And there's no way punching the rocks every day is turning them to gravel. Like, I think you could do that for 100 years, and it's not gonna do anything. I don't think anyone can punch rocks until they turn to gravel. That's not a thing.
I think you just hurt your hands.
Well, that's why he sprays the dog medicine, Cat. You should try the same. Maybe scientific method.
You know what? Maybe I should.
I don't know. It says it's season 2. What the fuck? The rock's incredibly feeble. We love the word feeble tonight, chat. This is the second time I think I've noticed feeble being used. We love getting feeble with it. It's almost sleepy time. First time I've used the word.
My little shelled out island has just attracted like a flock of Wingles.
You're their parent now.
Hold on. Sleepy boy.
I've got 2 more Bouffalants to kill, and then I'll go to bed.
Bane. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be used. What?
Oh, 3 more,
Bed?
actually.
I'm sleepy.
Some of my Pokemon might be a little higher level than I bargained for, but that's fine.
Feeble?
Where's the last one? Oh, there you are.
I'm Smeckledorfed. It's the second time it's been used. Don't make that. What are you saying? Get real with yourself.
Alright. Going to bed.
It's sleepy
Sleepy
time,
time.
sleepy Bert. It's a word. Doesn't mean you don't. I mean, cat is a word, and you don't see us calling cat that. Sometimes a word is just too silly. You must refrain, no matter how tempting. I just remembered I submitted my Spotify rap to a streamer to react to. I hope people get curious and look you up. I don't know, I feel like there will be enough random scrimblow himblos in whatever Spotify wrapped reaction thing that no one will care. But I appreciate the effort. That is neat. I don't know, my favorite one, I think it's saved on my phone somewhere, is this like, oh shit, there I go. This stupid Spotify wrapped meme where it's like a Smosh song called Dixon Cider. And it's like, this was your favorite of all time. You listened to it for 56,000 minutes this year. You fuck up. Smeckledorf sounds like something a gnome from Gravity Falls is named. I mean, that was almost what Cat was named. High key. Can you confirm the rumors?
A Gyarados just spawned in my face. Hello?
Jordan, as much as I would love ReggiTube to be a thing, they're not in this game. Although, the funny thing is about Cobblemon is that the devs like making very strange custom Pokemon.
What do you mean by that?
There is probably a very strong chance that they're going to see all the ReggiTube memes on Twitter, and they will actually make them a real thing. Look up ReggiTube.
So what do you mean they like adding custom Pokemon?
Yeah, you can ask, like, I mean, I've seen people ask for custom Cobblemon models. Like, I've seen some like a custom variation of Gallade, which will look pretty sick.
Please look up ReggiTube.
Someone in your chat recognizes it.
So stupid.
What the fuck?
It's my favorite Pokemon.
Interesting. So I heard you like Mudkip.
Oh yeah, I do. I love Mudkips.
I'm being recommended.
Ever since 2004.
Actually, the game released in the U.S. in March 2003.
Oh yeah, I know.
And the phrase originated in early 2005.
I just didn't know that the game existed until 2004.
Ah.
I was still a little weakling at the time.
Did I send you the stuff, Hinkle? The download should not be broken. Hinkle, one sec. What'd you have for dinner?
I'm so close to having Garchomp. I'm right there.
For dinner?
No, what? I already had dinner like hours ago.
Yeah, what'd you have for dinner?
I
I asked and you went, I'm so close to having this Garchomp.
Oh.
I got very worried.
Wait, did you actually ask me for dinner? I didn't even hear it.
Yes.
So, my mom made this really nice braised lamb shoulder, and I made the vegetables to accompany it. So I caramelized some fennel. I did some creamed not collard greens, Swiss chard, and did some red wine braised mushrooms. And then what else did I do?
I'm gonna have a microwave TV
cauliflower
dinner.
mash.
Or like Thanksgiving leftovers. I'm gonna have watered down mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
That's
because
you're getting braised lamb.
we've gone through our fucking Thanksgiving leftovers a month ago, a month and a half ago. All right, we're ahead of the
Thanksgiving
game.
was like 2 days ago.
See, the reason why Canadian Thanksgiving is dinner. Wait, not. The reason why Canadian Thanksgiving is better is because we don't have a 1 month gap in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. We get to wait a little bit. We don't have the 1 month gap. We have a 2 month gap instead, which means that we aren't dying of overeating.
Okay, if you're, I mean, a month in between, I feel like is ample time to not be overeating.
I mean, it is, but I mean, we'd kind of like to just space out our bigger feasts a little more.
That's fair. So it's when Halloween is happening. You're overeating on food and candy. Oh, you got Ankle mad now. He's a big Halloween enjoyer. He'll go to bat for Halloween.
I mean, I honestly, like, I haven't had, like, a big Halloween candy feast in fucking years.
Really? You don't even pick up, like, 2 bags of candy corn and just pig out?
No.
Fuck.
We're almost there. I can feel it. EVs. Oh, we're almost there. I just need 2 more kills. They're there.
2 more kills.
Oh, it protected itself. Shit.
Halloween bottom tier holiday, unfortunately. Interesting take.
What the fuck?
That's right.
Reversal. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, try that. Goodbye.
I think it's better than, I mean, like, Easter. Like, what the fuck what does Easter bring to the table?
Religion.
Yeah.
So does Halloween.
I guess.
Which religion?
Wouldn't you like to know? Real. From the brain trust of Nova. Modern genius. There, Nova. Confetti, eggs. At least has the family gathering aspect, instances of alcohols and otherwise. Okay, Valentine's Day though. I feel like that has to be bottom tier holiday. It's fun and cute if you have a partner. And this isn't even like incel take where it's like, yeah, fucking Valentine's Day is so fucking stupid and dumb. It's like, I get the value. When you have a partner, it's great. But like, otherwise, what's it serve? There's plenty of other holidays that you can just like, even if I'm not like 12 years old and I can go and, you know, trick or treat and enjoy Halloween, I can still enjoy it by just like picking up 2 bags of discounted candy corn and going like fucking town, going ham. Like, I can still enjoy that holiday. Halloween is a better religion. Yeah, and Valentine's Day also is just like it's a Hallmark holiday, I think is the word for it. It sucked for me when I did it for partner. Yeah, sometimes you don't even want to like drop $200 on a bunch of shit. You get to farm likes on Twitter making jokes about being single and sag. No.
It feels so good to have this team finally completed. Y'all should be quaking. You should be shivering in your boots right now.
I was quaking the second you joined the server. You're
I was quaking as well, just for a different reason.
Hey, okay.
My fault.
Okay.
Huh? I gotta
Hit level 48 already. First world problems, me actually worried about my Pokemon hitting level 48 of all things.
It's almost sleepy time. Why didn't anyone wake me up? Good
About
morning. What? Ori was asleep in chat.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like Arky or something asking for plank time or something.
I still gotta grab him for that.
The sleepy bear is finishing a floor.
Counter, you say? Oh, that hurt. Please no. Okay, good.
Oh, what do you know? He literally just DM'd me. We need to plank, brother.
The timing. I summoned him.
What the fuck? Let me get him here so we can plank.
Enderman. And I was like, oh, what kind of Pokemon is that?
I'm sad to say it, but I've also done the same thing.
Hello, boy.
Jesus.
By the way, you're
Hi.
welcome for summoning you, Arky.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Alright,
appreciate
how long
it.
are we planking for today, Arky?
You know, I feel like I can go for a 3-minute plank.
Oh God. Why do you do those
I'm
when
sitting
I'm
this one
here?
out, sorry.
Okay, Cat. Arky did 5 minutes the other day. I did 4 minutes yesterday. I
With
feel
me,
like
Cat, you
you
should
got
go for the
You gotta
6.
push it yourself.
I should go for the 6.
Must
No, I feel like you
evolve.
should push a little
Okay.
bit with us.
Yeah, bite.
You could like poke me and I would fold in half.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wait, I'll
well,
plank with you. You're not.
chat's
Who's
planking with
planking?
us. Let's go.
Chat's planking with us.
I'm
Oh, sick.
not planking. I've earned my reward.
You
Alright,
reward.
give me a second to get
I
away
now
from
have Garchomp,
the zombie.
Oh, get on
fully
with
EV
Garchomp.
trained, max attack, max
Brother,
speed.
what? That's nutty.
Imagine a 10-minute plank. You can keep it.
Alright, now I gotta
I'm
teach this
good.
thing
No,
Earthquake.
I'm good. I'm good on that
you
front.
can do it, but like we gotta
I
build
mean,
up to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
was-
I would not have been able to do
Where
a
is
4 minutes at the start of
EQ?
the month.
I
Where's
think I could have gone
Earthquake?
to 5:30. I genuinely think I could.
Yeah, I think I could have pushed to 4:30. I mean, in
Yeah.
5 minutes maybe, but.
Okay, I have a hoodie on, and I don't want to get like extensively sweaty doing this. So.
See,
Boop the
I've got a
Enderman,
hoodie on,
no.
but I threw this outfit together right before stream. So there's not a shirt underneath it.
Hmm.
I'm not at the level where I can stream shirtless.
I mean,
No, Arky.
fine. That's what you want, Oveq. Alright.
Is what I want.
By the way, the reason I'm
I
setting
can
this
just take
plank
a
out,
shower after stream. I can just do that.
the reason I'm setting this one out is because I don't want to be loud and or wake up my mom upstairs after the extreme
That's
sigh of pain that comes afterwards.
Understandable. I think you should at least plank for a minute, though.
Okay, yeah, I can handle that.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Down onto the
Or
floor,
he wants
boy.
to do an 8-minute plank and then immediately falls back to sleep.
Actually, I'll do minute and a half. 90 seconds is good for me.
Alright, get on the floor, boys.
Alright, Cat, are you on the floor?
I'm on the floor.
Swampert, are you on the floor?
No, I'm on the ceiling.
Good enough. Oveq, are you on the floor?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my laptop on the way.
Sick. Alright. Cat, are you ready for 6 minutes? For you specifically? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Ugh. Apologies, chat. I have not been keeping up right. I've been on the ground, not looking. I'm so good. I'm such a great streamer, aren't I?
This is actually harder than I thought it would be because I've been running around a lot today, so my
Yo,
body's
fair enough.
pretty weak.
Yeah. Cat is in the background.
Hi.
Hello, Cat.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Cat Plankersons.
Hello. Plankifer.
Thank you.
I'm already regretting signing on.
Come on, Oveq, you got this. It's in your bones, boy. It's in your DNA. Planking's in your DNA, boy. Mm-hmm. You've made it to 1 minute.
Stop giving updates, it makes it worse.
Fine, I won't talk until we hit 3 then.
That's fine, but... Oh, I feel in my, thighs.
That's fair, that's fair. I don't know where I feel it most today. Yeah, I think it's just a general thing.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a buzz in my thighs, dude.
Oh, damn, brother.
It always like locks up when you're on my knee.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
You can explore for this update on when to stop.
Well, I said he already reached a minute, so I think he's good.
Are we almost at 2 minutes yet?
Like, give it a couple more seconds. Yeah.
Hold on, Swampert.
Alright, I did my
Man,
my Streamly plank.
Thank you, Swampert.
Okay. My core really felt it that time.
Understandable.
I put a lot of effort into tonight's dinner.
Ooh, what you make?
Oh, made like you just missed it, because I just described it earlier. But my mom made a nice braised lamb shoulder, so I made the vegetables to accompany it. I did some caramelized fennel. I did some creamed Swiss chard. I did some yeah, red wine braised mushrooms, and my mom made a cauliflower mash too.
Dude, that sounds delicious.
It was really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you've had fennel before. It's not everyone's cup of tea.
I don't think so. It's just not like a common thing in like Indian cuisine.
In cuisine it is, but
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I guess in my mom's cooking, it's just not also red three.
yeah, it's not a common like household vegetable, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's the basic thing though is that
You're
It's-
still going, Kat.
Oh, okay.
it's a root vegetable that kind
Yeah.
of has the texture of celery, but it has a much more pronounced like licoricey flavor.
That sounds. That actually, I would probably like that.
It goes really well with lamb.
Ow. Is Cat actually doing 6 minutes?
No, I'm not.
Aww.
I was like dying.
Aww, Kat.
Dude, my ears are like
I went-
popping
I
now
went a
after
few
that.
seconds
That feels
over
really
because
weird.
I didn't know we stopped.
I've been having
Yeah,
ear
same
problems lately, so hopefully it's not like provoking that, if you know what I mean. But I am going
I always
to see
think
the
it's
doctor
too
about it because ever since
That's fair.
I took a trip to Paris, my right ear has been giving me a lot of problems.
Ooh. Nova.
Like we landed, and I was immediately like, oh shit.
Oh no.
Damn, that's rough, really.
Someone
And
yell or
I've been giving myself like eardrops every now and again, and like the problem will fix itself after a week of eardrops. Then it'll come back.
Oh.
It'll just get like super itchy for no reason, and not even like on
That's
the inside
unfortunate.
because of like a wax buildup or anything like that. It's just like it's itchy on the outside.
Interesting. It'll be okay, Queen.
Now it's time for everyone in my party to hit level 51. That's the next goal.
Go.
We still have Claydol at level 41, Camrupt at 40, and Garchomp at 48 to catch up.
OMG, Swampert went to Paris.
Swampert?
I did. That was actually the second time I went there.
Without me?
Yeah, without
Yes, I
arcade
did.
fun.
In fact, I didn't know any of you guys the first time I went there. I didn't even
Damn.
start voice acting.
You know us. You
by
knew
that
us in
time.
your heart of hearts.
I came to you in a dream one time, Swampert.
Yeah, the funny thing is though, is that when I actually was there, I had a conversation with my like, I don't know how, I'm trying to remember how old she was at the time, with my 9-year-old stepsister, and like I was just talking to her about something, and I was thinking to myself like, I feel like I could do something with my voice, but I don't quite know what it is yet. And I'll think about it later though. And then I decided to voice act like 6 months later.
That's so
Nice.
funny. You're so real for that.
It really was a fuck it and chuck it moment.
Understandable.
Live by the motto.
Chuck it sometimes.
Oveq, how often do you chuck it?
Quite often.
Now, the real question is how often do you fuck it and chuck it?
I thought you were
that-
just gonna end at how often do you fuck it? I was like,
could've-
damn,
I
Swampert,
could have,
what the
but
hell?
it would have been funny, but nah.
So forward.
Real life questions only.
I tuned in, sent a message, and immediately went to find food. I'm here now. Welcome, welcome.
Food?
Ayo, there's another Mimikyu here.
Mimic you.
Catch it, and I will find something to trade.
My core still hurts from
Cat, tell
playing.
mimic you. So
Funny.
funny.
Huh. That's where the name comes from. That makes sense.
What name?
Fuck a wee ball, indeed.
Mimic you.
Oh. Can I? Wait, thank you. I'm also noticing
that's
because there's no
important,
TMs, I kind of have to diversify my
Who do
strategy.
you prefer right now?
I can't
The mimic
give my team the moves that I wanted to.
Why do I taste sugar when the last thing I had was a sandwich?
Well, actually, there's actually a reason for
Pepsi,
that.
Coke, Pepsi. 100% Pepsi. If your answer is Coke, you don't love yourself. I'm sorry, like... No
like
self-respecting
either of
person.
them.
I don't
That's
really
also
like
fine, as long as your
a
answer's
lot
not
of
Coke.
soda.
There is a genuine taste difference, because
Yeah.
one of them was supposed to be like... What was it? It was like designed before the refrigerator, and so it's supposed to taste good warm, and one's supposed to taste good cold or some shit.
Huh. That's interesting.
Warm as in
know
like
that.
hot or like
I would like room
temperature?
Yeah, room temperature.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone wants hot Pepsi or hot Coke.
Oveq, I have bad news for you.
You killed it.
Did you warm up some Coke?
No, the Mimikyu stop. I put what I've been doing to catch Pokemon is I've been using my Gengar's Curse, and so it'll just like cut down 25% of HP every.
Okay.
But then the Mimikyu used Curse itself, and so it put itself down to like 1%.
Alright, so catch it, dummy.
It just like instantly died after that.
Oh shit. I was gonna say though, an option for that is if they don't die right away and you need more time, you just run and then their health will come back.
That's true.
What,
I love
what
abusing
gyms are
game
you doing,
mechanics.
Swampert and Cat?
What? Oh, gyms?
What, like gym? Yeah, what, like typing?
Ground type.
Ghost.
My team's already done
I would
too.
like Ghost Cat.
I wonder.
I wonder.
A funny thing is, I might be the last one to join, but have the first like fully functioning gym.
Yeah, because I'm taking 20 years to build my town.
I mean, I think I will probably be able to build up my... I mean, the town is almost built up, and I think that's what takes potentially longer.
Yeah.
And so I might have the fully functioning gym.
That's fair, that's fair.
We shall
It's
see.
still resource
Mine's
gathering.
gonna be a little less of a gym though, and more like
Bitch.
an homage to an arena from Pokemon XD.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Although instead of being in the desert, I'm gonna carve it out of a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am not traveling 2,000 blocks away to put it in a desert. And also so that it's not too far away from Pallet Town.
I don't know, I mean, spreading mounts...
I mean, there's not too many people out where I'm at, but like I don't want to be like...
Okay, thank you.
I don't want to be more than 1,000 blocks away.
That's fair. And so far... I think we have a pretty nice spread so far. As long as... I mean, I don't know if Lex is gonna get it. But... I mean, yeah, the water, grass, and fire are all, like, really close to Pallet, and then you got the niche one, like, Cat's Ghost Gym is a little bit further out.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of checks out.
Indeed. Do I draw? This is one of Queen's characters. Turn my music back up.
I'm kind of having like
Oh.
an internal war right now of who I want to commission.
You should.
And
just,
Arky, you're
you know,
actually
end the
you're
war.
someone I'm considering as someone
well,
on the
I don't
list.
think you need to consider anymore because I will just take the money.
Oh,
He already has. I'm really sorry to let you know. I gave him your routing number and everything.
I need to stop sucking and actually kill this zombie because I almost died there.
Stop sucking. My fault.
I mean, that's a way to kill zombies, I guess.
I just suck all the flesh off of them until it's just bones remaining, and
Wow,
then you have
sucking
you-
the flesh
and
off
then-
of them?
and then you
Damn.
have to kill a
Yo.
skeleton
You're going
instead.
in!
I don't show any mercy.
Out of this world, dude.
Take your
You know,
soul-
you know how
take
else
your
you know
soul
that
while
I'm
you're
not
at
showing
it,
any mercy?
goddamn.
Garchomp's level 50 now.
Oh no.
Favorite types of Chips Ahoy? Chewy.
Based.
If I want a
Yeah.
good crunchy cookie, I go for Tate's Bake Shop. Nothing beats a good Tate's Bake
You're
Shop.
so real for that, Oveq.
I don't know what Tate's Bake Shop is because I'm
They're
kidding.
really good crunchy cookies,
Mhm,
and they have like a really good white macadamia.
Oh,
Or, like,
okay.
chocolate, or white chocolate.
Yeah.
What are your guys' takes on Subway cookies?
I mean, they're not
I
like what I'm gonna
enjoy
go
them.
for
They're-
when I. Yeah, they're good. I'm not gonna be like, another beautiful day. I really want a cookie. Off the Subway. I'm gonna have self-respect
Yeah.
and go I'm gonna go grab like Chips Ahoy or Tate's Bake Shop or like whatever
Yeah.
normal thing.
But like, if I'm at a Subway and I'm
Yeah,
like,
if I'm at a
okay, they
Subway.
have
When in
cookies,
Rome,
I'm
right?
like, might as well.
Yeah, when in
Yeah.
Rome.
That's literally what I did yesterday, day before, when I like came
Did you
back.
also go to Subway recently?
Yeah. When I got back, when I went to the airport, well, okay, when I like, arrived at the airport, my friend was like, yeah, I'm gonna be like half an hour late. I'm like, well, I guess I'll grab dinner. So I walked my ass to the Subway.
That's fair. I also grabbed Subway recently when I was out for groceries.
I
Oh, I think I
swear.
saw you at the. I think I saw you at the Subway then over there.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear my
Sure.
string
You were
keeps
just sitting there.
disappearing.
It was kind of,
I swear my string keeps disappearing from my chest. Like I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm actually like getting
It's like
dementia
money
from
from
it
your
because I
bank
cannot
account.
keep track of the items that I'm putting inside of this chest. I swear I had more iron. I swear I had more string, and it's just gone.
You're using too much, boy.
boy.
Where did all of
Lower
it
your
go?
consumption.
I swear I had like half a stack of this shit.
Are you sure? Did you really even mine all that iron?
Yeah.
I did.
Think about it.
You
Think
sure?
about it.
Like,
Think
is there any proof?
about it.
The VODs.
Are you sure though?
Chat, clip and prove him wrong. Clip the last 5 seconds when he didn't have all that in his chest.
I honestly wish though, like out of
I got you,
like
Corey.
for YouTube clips, I wish that there was a section like on your channel where
Yeah.
people could actually like have the clips that they do and have it posted on your channel. I mean,
Yeah.
at the same
I
time, you
mean,
kind of deal with
YouTube
spam,
is
but it's
forever-
like on Twitch like that already, anyways. And clips really enhance the viewing experience. I feel for streams.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
100%. They're
It's
also
like-
just fun to like watch back as a stream.
If I want to get a good clip, like of you killing me in Bed Wars, Oveq, I have to go back and I have to get it myself, right?
Mhm.
And I mean, yeah, that's like 30 seconds out of my time, but still, like, I'd rather
mean, you
have
also
it
have to
just
hunt it
clipped
down.
like in the middle of the stream and have it easily accessed to me
Right.
without having someone send it
YouTube's
to me
forever
through
in the
Discord.
Twitch trail where
Yeah.
I don't know why they haven't just implemented half of the stuff Twitch has. Like Ludwig's swapped over and had to start a company to have an extension that made YouTube a bearable streaming experience.
Yeah.
That's really funny, but also kind of
Yeah.
sad.
It's like, dude, why is it so very miserable to use YouTube streaming?
Mm.
Because I mean, I would love to have all my shit in one platform. You know,
Right.
it's very easy to, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm able to
Yep.
push through YouTube, but
Mhm.
it's so miserable to do that where I don't even bother. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna have Twitch because Twitch is ultimately a way better experience just for everything involved there.
Mhm.
Right.
I would love to YouTube stream, but they just suck at making YouTube a
You could
Yeah.
competent streaming platform.
I just do it because I like having everything in one place.
Yeah. All my audience is on YouTube, exactly. I mean, at this point, I've got a
All
good
your
active
fellas?
Twitch base.
Oh yeah, all my
But-
fellas are on YouTube.
All my fellas.
Dun, dun, dun. All my fellas.
I hate how that song is like kind of stuck in my head.
It's
a
such
good
a
song, though.
goofy song.
I did
but
not
love it.
expect you to know that song. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's left
I felt like
it's
we were
left
about
the
to say this
TikTok
and
spirit, like you said. It's made its way onto Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah.
dripped down.
Like trickle down economics.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it were like trickle down economics, it would still be in TikTok.
That's true.
Ankle knuckle.
Oh
Ankle
no.
knuckle. In this economy?
How unhinged is the first chat message going to be?
I'm scared.
Place your bets now.
The most unhinged thing would just be a normal statement from him.
Honestly, yeah.
Place I can
Yeah,
cool.
and go. Understandable, Benny. I hope you sleep well.
Afraid of ankle.
Ankle?
Ankle?
How did that make you feel, Oveq?
Not good.
And why's that?
I don't know.
Well, that's why we're here, Oveq. To work through your emotions. So work through them, boy.
Yo.
Just feel better. Come on, man.
How's
Is
it
that all
going,
you had to
fellas?
say?
I am
Yo.
music.
I hope.
Fellas.
I am not out of
All
music.
my
I thought I
fellas?
was.
Fellas and otherwise.
Whoa, that's wild.
Conventional fellas.
Conventional and
fellas.
non-conventional. I'll say it.
Ah, fuck! I'm getting shot. No. Leave me alone. I'm standing
Do you think that
still.
was, like,
How
the
did you
bug?
miss me?
Alone.
Is that ankle? It is ankle.
Ankle?
Hello. Why did my Chimchar not start with full HP?
You got a chimchar, brother?
Yeah. He's monkey.
Monk.
Monkey?
Monkey.
Oh shit, the creepers shake. Leave me alone.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
flashing. That's
Yeah, it's a little strange.
They're a little wobbly. It's alright.
Mhm.
I think I took that mod out because I just
You just hated it.
I think I changed my skin
Nice.
briefly. I will be back to Nessa later.
I wonder what compelled, like, you know, the creator of this mod pack to just add that in. Like, what went through their head?
Who knows?
Pain and suffering.
Maybe. That'd be accurate.
I don't know. I mean, people always are like, "Oh well, Minecraft animation's so bad. There's nothing. Let's make it better." And then they start like, "Wow, look, the fucking like, the zombies. They can now have bendy limbs. Isn't that so cool?"
Like,
And then they're like, "Shit, what do we do for creepers? I guess we make them flaccid and blow in the wind.
which is so
What else do
not
we
the
do for them?"
direction it should be.
Oh, because he's creepier now, guys. He
That's
wiggles to and fro.
Dude, bro.
Oveq, do you wiggle to and fro?
No.
Why
What's
not?
wrong with you?
Definitely seen you wiggle to and fro.
No, you haven't.
Don't try and act above it.
Ankle has spoken, Oveq. How do you plead?
Ankle has spoken.
Above a little wiggle action.
I've seen Swampert wiggle. That I can attest to.
Damn.
No, you
Every
haven't.
once in a while, he just hits the nastiest.
You gotta stop with
wiggle
these
ever.
false like allegations. They're a little too much.
I've always thought you seemed like a
Embrace
wiggler.
Hmm.
It is a Wednesday, huh?
That's damn right.
Wiggle Wednesday?
Ankle sounds like my uncle, and it's so weird. I hate to break this to you, but it is not coincidence that you found my TikTok all those years ago. It was a plant.
I've missed you, chatter.
I love you too, random citizen.
I've missed you, chatter.
I'm gonna read their name. I was kind of left hanging.
That was actually their birth name.
I got to choose the name.
Damn fucking chatter. Yeah, how does that feel? You've been demoted. He couldn't even read a name.
I don't have it open.
God damn.
Why can't I eat Pokemon berries?
Because you're not a Pokemon, you little fucking weirdo.
Sure, but like I can eat dog food even if it's not good.
You could eat an airplane if you wanted to. There's a guy who
You
did that.
really can't do any of this, guys. It's not good for you.
There's a guy who ate an airplane. I'm being unironic.
Yeah, and it's not good for him.
Yeah, but he did it.
The-
He lived.
What is the purpose of this medium-sized hole? I need cobblestone.
I thought you were about to ask what
That
is the
is the
purpose of
purpose.
eating an airplane.
To say you ate an airplane.
For fun and pleasure.
I was
Doesn't
just
matter.
gonna say just to be an absolute mad lad.
Yeah.
These all are more or less the
Yup.
same answer.
This farm has gotten considerably bigger since
Apparently
the last
that
time I
uncle
saw.
mixes them up and sometimes just calls them kid.
That's pretty close
So
to
you
what I
kind of
said.
got it right by saying chatter? Question mark.
Yeah. I know
Hello,
those.
random child in my home. Oh, we're related? That's crazy.
I
thought you
aspired to one
spawned
day be
here.
a Thanksgiving uncle where I just show up, eat a bunch of food, and pass out on the couch. Or just
Yeah.
leave.
It does require you to say a lot of racist things first, I think.
No, I mean sometimes you can just be the one that like moves in silence, shows up, takes food, leaves. That's all I
Oveq,
want to
would
do.
you be that person?
No, what? The racist part?
No.
No, what? Okay, I'm getting lost here.
I just want to
Showing
be.
up and
I'll be like
leaving.
football uncle.
Your football uncle?
I'll get into football for this.
Fair enough, fair enough. Just for the bit.
Yeah.
If you're silent, you'll be the creepy uncle. I feel like is creepy uncle not like walking up and like, oh, Because, I mean, there's the aunts are like grandmas that'll walk up and go like, oh, you've grown so much, and like pinch your cheeks, right? That's creepy when it comes from the uncle.
Yeah, I think
You've grown so
nonverbal
much.
uncle is not very creepy.
Yeah, I feel like nonverbal uncle that like doesn't look at anyone, just like keeps his
It is
head down,
chill.
keeps his little like beer hat on, walks up, gets a plate, packs up some extra food, and then you don't even see him leave.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're describing Batman.
Yeah. Cat
That would
knows
happen to
Batman. It's
Uncle
actually a
Harry.
really crazy connect.
What's up?
Cat actually knows Batman. It's a really crazy connection.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cat was actually locked up in Arkham Asylum.
I mean, we all have been at some point.
She's-
2020 was a crazy
She's
year.
the reason that it got built.
Okay, you could have just left it at I know Batman, and then I would have still been cool.
Cat's like, stop ruining my cred, dude.
POV, you're so touchless. Yeah.
Cat, are you still touchless?
She's touchless in general.
Oh, okay, that's actually really nice. I was
I
not
guess that happens
expecting.
when you're a ghost.
I was not expecting
Yeah.
anyone on my team to actually learn Sandstorm leveling up. That's actually extremely useful.
In that moment, is he really your uncle or some random guy not in the family that just showed up? I've thought about doing that too. Could I just walk into like a big enough family gathering, like just pack up a bunch of Thanksgiving food and leave?
You should try that sometime. I'd love to witness it.
Oh yeah, can I call dibs on Fighting Gym?
The Joker and the Penguin. No, the Joker and the Penguin are locked
If
in
you
there
want,
with
yeah.
Cat.
I don't think anyone else has
Fists
it.
of Fury.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I think.
What do you want?
Fighting Gym.
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Cam is on ice.
Okay. That's good I didn't pick that then.
I can't wait to rock up to Cam's ice gym with a single fire type.
Yeah, and fucking stomp it.
I can't wait
Yeah,
for
the
the
worst
fact that
case is
3
the
people
cops are
have
called
claimed
on
gym
me.
types that are super effective against my gym type.
Ooh,
Literally all 3 of them.
yeah. It's what it's, I guess.
What if it isn't what it's?
I hate to break it to you, Oveq.
I have a way of dealing with grass and ice types, but pff, water types I might be kind of screwed.
Get those coverage moves, brother.
I can't. There's no
At my
TMs.
house, you can definitely just
Damn.
show up, grab food, and leave. It has happened several times.
What?
It's so funny.
I was gonna
That
teach
is really
Thunder
funny.
Punch
Are they
to
just an entity?
I was gonna teach Thunder
You
Punch
just
to
gotta find a big
Golurk,
enough
but he
family
doesn't
where
learn
it's
it.
just like
Hmm.
everyone invites their own people, and then you just show up and.
Like, yeah, I'm a +1.
You know, shit. If I can sneak in there, I might as well get a TV.
Devious lips.
TV is licking a actual person's house. That is just breaking and entering in theft.
No, it's
But
not
it's
that.
really
If you just
It's
take
really
the
funny
V,
to refer
Not if you
to.
don't
Yeah,
get
literally
caught.
just. Yeah, no, it's just and theft. No, even if you don't get caught, it's still theft.
Well, yeah.
You're just not getting
but You're
charged
not
for
getting
it.
charged for it.
Yeah, so did the theft really happen?
Sure. It just didn't. Yeah. Take the TV, maybe a couch if you work fast enough. They're all out at the dinner table, and it's like, what's that shuffling coming from the
Yeah, no,
living
you have,
room?
you
They
have to
come
steal
out
the
and they're
couch
missing
before,
the
like,
entirety
the
of the
uncle just plonks
furniture.
out on it while watching
There's no
football.
furniture. There's no couch. There's no more TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's just complete robbery. You can rob us of food. I'm not stopping at food. I'm taking TV. I have the idea now. I want it. I want.
Why do you want a
to
TV that badly, Oveq?
Ankle, would you like some Pokeballs?
On someone's house with a fuck ton of farms, and I stole a bunch of apricorns, so I think I'm in an
That would
okay
be
spot.
Never mind. Oh, I see you in the distance.
Damn,
You're right there.
Hello.
We got enough guns to defend our TVs. Hey, not if mysterious uncle figure
shit,
shows
poor
up and takes some.
Oh yeah,
That's
he's
true.
Naruto
That's
running over to
true.
me.
He's so big.
He got his arms out behind him.
You think that guy's big?
Oh,
Look
look,
at
we have
this. Look at
several
him.
TVs. Which
Holy
size?
shit.
Are you opening?
He's
Are you
petting
just
me.
being like, yeah, come rob?
Yep.
Are
I would show you
offering?
Claydol, but he's
yeah,
kind
are
of
you
dead
offering?
right
Like,
now.
what's going on here?
All the fellas
Well,
minus
Fellas.
all the fellas minus Claydol.
Dun dun dun.
Dude,
All
Swamper's
the
so
fellas.
small.
I know. I was not expecting Swampert to be the smallest team member.
That's really funny.
But then again,
I'm at least attempting to take your fridge. Why? Because aren't fridges literally like hundreds of pounds?
apparently Swampert's
Yeah.
also like 4'11".
I guess it tracks.
Not even a 5-footer.
Cat,
Okay,
you're taller
Cat,
than
that bar
something.
is-
Congratulations.
Yeah, very impressive.
I wasn't aware that was possible.
Yeah.
I wasn't either.
Oveq,
like
picture the
microscopic.
situation. You're in a universe like Red Dead. What, being in the 1800s? Is that what we mean by a universe like Red Dead? The real
Well, yeah, plus the
world?
supernatural elements.
200 years. That's hardly relevant to the situation. It's just you're in the 1800s and you come across a family gathering of some kind. What do? I mean, I guess it depends on my weaponry. You know, going there with the dead eye and just like, give me the fucking turkey.
Every time I hear the combination of words 200 years, I'm immediately given flashbacks to League of Legends for a very niche joke.
Oh no.
Would you like me to explain the pain
See,
and
I
suffering?
think it's funnier if you brought this up and you don't even get it explained to you.
Yeah.
So, I won't then. I will not explain the meaning of 200 years.
Great.
Although, just know it's part of the reason why us League players are so fucked up.
Because you're League players.
I can think of a few others.
The best way to get rid of mental illness is to just uninstall League.
Surprisingly, after 8 years of playing the game, I have not contracted any mental illnesses.
Not that you're
I
aware
hate
of.
to break it to you. It may not be recognized by the DSM-5, but...
The what?
The DSM-5 is like the document that recognizes all
Why do
mental
you both
illnesses.
know this?
Because I took AP Psychology.
Because
Yeah,
I watched
you don't know what the
JCS because I
DSM-5
watched-
is?
Because I watched JCS or something.
Stop making up random alphabet organizations.
Arky, you know what JCS is, right?
Actual Great Depression era like litigation. What is going on here? Just
Great
making up
Depression
random like what
litigation.
letters can we put together?
Oh my god.
The DCM and the JCS. Like, stop.
What did we
Next
ever
we're
do
gonna
wrong to
reinvent
you,
Social
Oveq?
Security numbers. If my laptop gets touched, I'm killing someone.
Oh, I just realized. I need to heal.
Do
Speaking
we
of
get
killing,
to choose who you kill?
Yeah, does it have to be whoever's stealing it, or just like?
Yeah, or
In
can we just like,
Taking
you
out
know,
your anger.
yeah, or like can we just
Yeah.
like direct you towards someone? Like, hey, we need you like to just like get this guy. He looked at me wrong one
He'll
day.
be like a raging bull.
is there? Hold up, I need to look up a recipe real quick.
Yeah, this guy's looking up a recipe.
I don't know any of the Cobblemon recipes.
Neither do I.
Items. Is there a lucky egg? That would actually be extremely useful.
I feel like there might be.
Oh, it's there.
It's there.
Could just be like a chancy
Oh,
drop.
fuck that. Drops 10% on Chansey, 25% on Blissey. Where the hell did those two spawn? Savannah,
Even
if I had to
better.
guess?
Do they even spawn?
It's gotta be Savannah, right? Because it's Safari Zone?
Maybe.
You have to build your own
Oh,
Safari
is
Zone
that what it's
enclosure.
based on?
Maybe.
Huh. Interesting.
Let's see here. Pokemon spawning. Scroll down to Chansey.
They spawn in the overworld.
Just overworld rare.
In general, I guess.
Natural
Everywhere.
urban. Day grounded. Okay, so there's
Uh,
not like anything really crazy here. I'm guessing.
Oh, they spawn in
Urbans?
villages. Yeah,
I guess that
Oh.
makes sense.
they spawn in structures and
Oh.
more at nighttime.
Oh yeah, because the moon stuff.
And Blissey is the same thing.
Mm.
Except, in fact, the rarity is almost the same. It's just that one of them only spawns because of a higher level bracket between levels 46 and 54. So I can spawn them in because I am in that level bracket. But
Oh, is that how that works?
yeah, so the spawning around you scales off of your strongest Pokemon. So that's how I was able to farm off of level 50 Bouffalants the entire time while I was leveling up like my level 20, 30 Pokemon.
That makes so much sense
So
now.
just farm those, switch train Swampert,
Mhm.
and that's pretty much it.
I see. That makes sense.
And then send Golurk once he was high enough level because he doesn't take damage from Bouffalant.
Mm-hmm. How big is Golurk in game?
9 feet tall. Over 9 feet tall. I think he's 9'2".
Damn.
I've met taller people. It's nothing.
Oveq has?
You ever met Abraham Lincoln?
Isn't he only like exactly 6 feet tall? Which
I
is
was
like
behind him,
hilarious.
though,
Which is
during
actually
the play one
hilariously
time.
tall for the time period.
Ooh, how'd that work?
Uh,
Mind-blowing experience.
yeah. At least for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Do you think Lincoln was the best of us, Oveq?
Well, I got 32 stone stairs I'm never gonna touch. If anyone wants those, they're yours.
Can I have them?
2 stone stairs.
Yeah. I would love for you to have.
Actually, can you make stairs out of deep slate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I might. I'll take the stairs anyways, just maybe for some added
To have
texturing.
them.
Just to have them, yeah.
I keep seeing.
Silly words that you must say.
Are they not your favorite, Oveq? Don't you love the silly words that come out of my mouth?
It's always
You
so
wanna run
menacing
Peter
seeing
Parker for
Garchomp
Ron.
fucking Naruto run in the corner of my eye.
Perky.
I'm the hero here.
You. Not you.
Let's be real here. Out of everyone on my team, Garchomp would act like the Naruto protagonist.
I believe
Naruto.
it.
Garudo.
Naruto. What are your thoughts on Naruto?
I've never watched it as a kid, actually.
Honestly, fair.
As a kid, so you've watched it as an adult?
Nope.
I don't.
Beat his ass.
No.
You got another friend to start listening to me. That's awesome. I appreciate the support. We built all the roofs? I think we built all the roofs, chat.
Heal, I forgot.
I'm gonna celebrate by taking a piss break.
Piss break.
I'm coming up on 2 hours, and I'm gonna stop there probably.
Understandable.
Almost done with the team though. I'm not sure what level I want my gym to be at, but I do want it to be the most challenging.
That's fair.
As I do. So I'm not sure because right now my current top of the line is 51, but I was hoping to get Earthquake on Garchomp, so I'm gonna probably have to grind a little higher before he actually learns it because he doesn't have it yet. 55 is probably when he'll learn it. I don't know what it is on this mod, but if I have to go to 60, I'll go to 60.
Understandable. You do what you must.
My initial target goal was actually like almost 70 because that's like the hidden boss level in Pokemon Emerald.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
If you track down Steven in Meteor Falls after you beat the Elite Four, and Steven's the champion in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
If you find him at the very edge of Meteor Falls in a cave that only opens up in the post game, you can fight his original team, but beefed up to level like 77, 78.
That sounds brutal.
It's basically Emerald's version of the red fight.
I see. Damn the red fight.
I actually say that the Steven fight could be considered harder just because his fucking Metagross eats babies for breakfast without any milk.
Oh my god.
I stole that joke from a
Fucking way of putting
YouTuber.
that.
I
mean,
stole
it
that
gets the
joke
imagery
straight
across.
from 2009, baby.
You're so real for that, King.
I will always admit to when I steal jokes from YouTubers who are funnier than me. If I had editing capabilities, I would like side by side the original clip with me saying the joke. Just so people know how unoriginal I am.
That's
People
fair.
give me way too much credit. Like I'll say a joke, they'll laugh, and then I'm like, yeah, I stole that shit,
Yeah.
and they'll still laugh.
It's about delivery.
Yep.
Right, Cat?
Indeed.
Say it with your full chest.
Indeed.
There we go. Good job, your sins. How did that make you feel, Cat?
Yep.
Yup.
Like, Captain. Oh, it kind of does, actually. Wait, actually, let me thinking.
Actually, I'm stupid. Or EQ does the same amount of damage. Why am I going for? Actually, wait, the high crit chance, right? Duh.
I think it's the Torn Cape. I think that's why. But the hair is different because it's more like his is more like spiked up. This is more curly. But yeah, I definitely get where you're coming from with that.
Level 45 on camera up and Claydol. This is
And
a good.
Claydol.
This is a good ending point.
Claydol.
In this economy?
Oh
In this economy?
Claydol's my special tank. I gotta have him along for the ride.
In this economy? That's
You don't
crazy.
have me along for the ride anymore.
Sorry, I kind of
What happened to being
abandoned.
right or
I
die?
McDonald's
abandoned you
without
for a very strict training regimen with my Pokemon out in the plains, out in the middle of nowhere.
Planes?
All right, I'm gonna outro my stream.
Farewell.
Understandable. Goodbye.
All right, well, another really quick session because again, I don't have the energy today. So thank you guys so much for sticking along. We're going to build the gym tomorrow, actually, or not tomorrow, but next time I stream. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. But we've got 2 Pokemon to hit level 50 and a gym to make. We're going to make a claw-style structure out of this cobbled deep slate and make it really nice, carve it out of the mountain that's somewhere over up here. It's not rendered. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace out.